Yo, it's your boy TTK and welcome back to another Pokemon video. Today, you probably clicked on this video because I'm here to talk about Spectrier and how silly it is in natdex monotype. But yeah, we're going over a replay for the National Dex monotype Welcome Tour playoffs. So it's basically a team tour. You have 3 teammates against 3 other, people on the team, and you just basically have to win a best of 3 essentially. So yeah, I load up against Plunder, not to be confused with Blunder, popular Pokemon YouTuber as well. But yeah, we're up against Plunder here, and yeah, it's Ghost versus Poison. And to be honest, going into this matchup, I was like, yeah, it's not actually too bad. I mean, Drapions annoying because it's a dark type, and obviously kind of just cuts all of Ghost or the guys that I'm running right now. So yeah, I was thinking like team preview that, oh, this could be a long game because Poison teams are typically balancey/stally. So I was like, I'm in for a long game, aren't I? I'm in for a long game, not realizing that my Spectrier was able to do some work against this team. But yeah, before we get into this video, guys, if you guys enjoy the content on this channel, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so hopefully we'll be able to get that. Again, the consistency, we are back on the grind. A lot of content is coming out, laddering, discussion videos. So if you're interested in that sort of content for tiers that are not necessarily the most popular, like OU and whatnot, my channel is the place for you. So yeah, let's get into this game and hopefully all goes well. So yeah, they lead off Drapion and I lead off Dragapult. I led off Dragapult because even though there's a Weezing on the other side of the team, I was banded Dragapult, so I was like, I'm gonna put in some damage even though Weezing is the obvious switching for that. So I was just like, okay, that's alright, isn't it? So yeah, so Weezing comes out and Dragon Darts does no sort of damage. So I go on to Goldengo here, and they go on to Drapion again because I'm just like, Drapion obviously just beats me down. So 51 is decent damage, but they're obviously like Spadef Drapion, which actually makes sense for a team like this. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't really 1v1 this too well. Like, I'm just trying to recover, spam, but knockoff is still doing 48%. So I was like, yeah, there isn't really much way of getting out of this. I just need, to chip down Drapion a little bit more, So I make it rain here, and I'm just like, yeah, there's still some good, decent chip on one that has no recovery. So now I go out into the boss Spectrier, the Mon of Doom, and I click the Fairy Z move because Draining Kiss is a new move that Spectrier has access to in Generation 9. And the thing is, Spectrier got banned from Generation 8 without the coverage option of Draining Kiss or Psychic, which it now has in Generation 9. So what do you think is going to happen to a Mon that basically got banned from OU in Generation 8 without having any coverage to his name, and then you give it coverage that actually needs to be his checks, like dark types? It's going to be a bit silly, isn't it? Especially in that decks where, Z moves are legal. So yeah, I get a +1 boost. Toxapex comes in. I am sub, so they clip Toxic, and obviously that doesn't work out for them. So I decide to nasty plot here, and they do haze me. Should have seen that coming, to be fair, but I still win this interaction anyway because I just nasty plot. And they go for the Scold, which doesn't even break the sub, obviously, and I just click Shadow Ball, and Pex is almost dead. And I guess with Death Drop, not like it matters because they haze anyway, but I'm in a position where, nothing on his team really does anything to Spectrier. Like, all I need is a nasty plot against Weezing here, and, I just OHKO it the next turn. So they strange steam me there, and I'm just like, yeah, it doesn't even matter at this point. Spectrier is just about to OHKO everything on his team. So I'm at +3, Toxapex comes in, Slowking comes out instead, and Shadow Ball is not even a guaranteed OHKO. Like, I did the calcs, I ran the numbers though, running max HP, max Spadef, Assault Vest, Slowking, and I was just like, damn, that is a bulky guy. You're running Spadef Drapion, and now you're here running AV Spadef Slowking, and I'm like, damn, you really don't want special attackers doing anything against your team. But up against Spectrier, the Mon at +3 special attack, stab Shadow Ball against the Mon weak to Ghost, it's not going to end too well for you. So either way, I sub here again because I was just like, I don't really care about this Mon. Like, Sludge Bomb doesn't break the sub, so I'm behind the sub. Slowking goes down. I'm now at +4 special attack, and everything else just kind of drops. So yeah, Toxapex easily just goes like it's Fizz Death on these sort of teams, and in 18 turns the game is done. So yeah, Spectrier is a boss, you know. I don't know how it's still legal in natdex monotype. I think natdex OU have already dealt with Spectrier, to be honest. Like the one just screams broken to me in natdex OU, where Terra is still legal. You know, you can mess around with Terra type, Terra Fairy, or Terra Ghost, like maybe Spectrier, or even just Nasty Paw. Either way, it has coverage and it has Terra plus Z moves. Like there's no way this thing is legal in natdex OU. But yeah, still a thing in natdex mono, so I'm gonna abuse it while I can. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching this short video. Hopefully you guys have seen the power of Spectrier. You know, this one is kind of silly, and when it comes out in Scarlet and Violet OU, you know, in non-natdex formats, it's going to be a pretty good one to use for like a week or so, and then we're going to have to ban this thing. So yeah, thanks for watching again, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.